Hi, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 15th to the 21st, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. Now, if you are interested in a private reading or a gift card, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Ooh, we are crowned with Sagittarius energy, temperance. We then have the Knight of Wands, angels and spirit guides. We have the moon, I love it. The High Priestess, ooh. The Eight of Cups, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. We have the World. We have the Four of Wands, of the Four of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We have the Magician. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, not the Eight, the Ace of Swords. Oh, and the Lovers. Okay, I really like this reading. Let me just check and make sure that everything's in frame and that my camera is on. Oh, good. Oh, good. Because when it's not, that's always very, very bad. Okay. So we are crowned with balance. Balance is temperance in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Temperance represents Sagittarius energy. We are right at the last week of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius goes from November 22nd to December 21st, ending on the solstice. So very, very powerful time. We have the Gemini energy right here. This is significant because the 15th is the full moon in Gemini. So we have the full moon in Gemini coming through. We have solstice energy, the energy of this week coming through with temperance. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, that comes through very, very powerfully. Sagittarius and Gemini are both sister signs, so they can bring out the best or the worst in each other. There is this real beautiful energy to this reading. So it's bringing out the best in each other. There's going to be an inquisitiveness, a diving deeper into things, and asking a why and how come, but also trusting your heart and your gut and saying, do I love it? Is it interesting? Do I need to move forward this way? So that's going to be very, very good. We're also looking at truth. What is true for me? It moves us to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right? So if we're born on the cusp with Aries, if we have fire sign energy in our chart, that part of our personality is going to come out very powerfully. But we're also going to be looking at ourselves and saying, where's my passion? Where's my fire? What do I want? How do I move forward in my life towards where I personally need to be, like where my passions shine and where I feel happiest. With the moon, this is Pisces energy. So the moon represents Pisces in the major arcana. And we, of course, are Pisces. We're going to be looking at our fears and our doubts, but also our loves and our joys. We're going to be questioning things a little bit more and seeing the shadows for what they are, not monsters, but tree branches or whatever else looms overhead. And we're going to be able to kind of step back from things, step back from fear and ego and doubt and chaos and say, but where is it that I need to be? Like, what is it that I'm looking for? And as we do that, the High Priestess comes in. The veil is lifted from our eyes. We start to see ourselves a lot more honestly. We start to see what we want a lot more honestly. We start to see the world around us a lot more honestly, which can be a little bit disconcerting at times because we're like, man, I want that light to be back. And so here, there is an honesty, there is an insight, there is a sense of moving deeper into the truth that resonates with us and our souls. With the Eight of Cups, you are walking away from something. There is an ending. It can be as severe as a divorce, but not saying that you're getting divorced. So just knowing that it is severe, it is intense, but it's also learning how to choose you. It's also saying, I need to walk this path. I need to see where this road leads me. The world is opening up. Now we have to honor our story. And from right here in the line, I'm not seeing it as the world is opening up and we have to be going hither, thither, and dale to do everything, and making ourselves crazy. Our world is opening up. And we're saying, but what do I want? Where do I need to be? What's important to me? What isn't important to me? And we're starting to see ourselves because we're starting to allow ourselves to be a little bit more bold. Now, if we're going someplace, or let's say there's a big event or a lot of noise or whatever there is, we might not be in the middle of it all. We might not be loud. We might be on the back, like on the side, needing to take things in because it's a very Pisces energy. You need to take things in and then you'll step forward. So when the world is opening up, don't think, oh, I have to be in the middle of everything. Step back, take it all in. You have a duality, which is equal to Gemini. Gemini energy does this too. We have to step back, take it in, assess it, and it takes you a moment. It takes you a beat because there's two. There are two fish in the Pisces description, depiction. And so as you're moving forward, you have to find that balance within you of what you want, what you're looking for, and also your emotions, because you'll have two conflicting emotions at one time. With the Four of Swords, you need to honor your story. You need to see yourself. You need to honor yourself. You need to rest. This is going to be very, very important this week. You're going to have a tendency to burn the candle at both ends. Make sure you rest. Make sure you take it slow. With the Strength card, this is Taurus energy. Time frame April 20th to May 20th. There's tremendous strength to you. Oh, this is Sagittarius. No, this is the Hierophant. I think I said the Strength card. But this is Taurus energy. Yes, this is structure, okay? It's the Pope. The Pope represents Taurus energy, represents the Hierophant in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Here it's Santa Claus. And what is so beautiful here is that it's connection through kindness. You see him with all the animals, and you're going to see you connecting with your strength and your power in your insight through kindness, through compassion, through deeper understanding. It's going to be finding your place. You're not going to be discovering something completely new, doing something that people are like, wow, that's so wackadoodle. I never, ever, ever thought of it. What people are going to say is, I never thought you could do it that way. Oh, that's so interesting. I never looked at it like that before. That's what people are going to be saying to you. It moves us then to the magician, standing before the altar of our existence, claiming our magic, claiming our power, knowing ourselves, not trying to make ourselves fit into a mold that just doesn't work. With the Ace of Swords, this is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us a gift of clarity of voice, clarity of voice, knowledge, insight, cutting through doubts and fears and negativities, hurts, pains, disappointment, say, but this is my truth. And truth is what brings everything into balance. And truth is what the Temperance card is all about. We then have the Lovers, the duality of self coming forward, right? We have the duality of self coming forward in the Moon. And there is the sense of, what do I love? Not what do I lust after? What feeds my ego? It's like, what do I really love? And how does that love guide me forward and lead me to so much more? All right, let's look at our spirit message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the blue jay, one of my favorite birds. It says, the time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Because the time is right. You're stepping into so much more. You are embracing so much more about you and what you want. It moves us to our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This is creativity. It's a highly creative time because it's a highly insightful time. If you can let yourself kind of meld together, the dreams of what you want to create, but your love, with your fear, with your passion, with your insight, that's going to be the best thing possible. And with creativity here, there's a sense with the sacral chakra, that's also where your sensual energy is held. You are letting yourself step into you, what you love, what you want, with so much more authenticity of being, like with so much more fervor and tenacity. It moves us then to the energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the Four of Wands. Be mindful of commitments, okay, like unfounded loyalty or feeling loyal to somebody who has already broken the bonds. Like that's already broken the foundation of that loyalty. So just beware of that. It moves us to the hawk as our subconscious spirit message. It says, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. And it's bringing forward your truth and it's putting you into balance, into alignment. Your subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Four of Swords. So when we're told to be mindful of it, even though we have the Four of Swords here, it's like, I'm not going to rest. I'm not going to honor my story. I'm just going to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. And that will lead to burnout. So do be mindful about that. It leads us then to our subconscious spirit message. This is angels and masters. This is the soul star chakra located 6 inches above our crown. You're being held in your angel's wings. You're being deeply protected and deeply guided, and the passion is moving within you, like because you know you have the spiritual protection, spiritual guidance around you. It does not mean to do anything foolish, okay? It doesn't mean to be a daredevil. It just means that you are deeply loved and looked after, and that is a beautiful thing to know. It moves us then to the child, to the fool. It's taking a leap of faith. It's going after what we want, what we need, and it's not being afraid anymore. It's saying, no, I'm going after this and I'm letting myself shine. All right. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time, of this week, and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Pisces. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed week and happy holidays. Bye.